Okay, hello. Welcome. It's the Ground Sloth here on my Common Man account. So, it's the Common Man. A sort of Convallaria account that tackles tower with just bronze units. No silver units, no gold units, no rainbow legendary units. Just me and the guys, as it were. Right? Because we don't have any women on our team. We know why the reason is. Because they gave the women got gold level skills. Did you know that? Flame sorceress. She's the recruited fire conjurer. So it would have been nice if she was bronze, but it's fine. Like, it's okay. We do well without her. And Nightingale, she's a mercenary pharmacist. So we know that outlaws and recruited mercenaries are what make the bronze level units. But it's okay. We do fine without a healer. We do fine without magic. We do fine. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go look at the review, the replays of this is Tower Week 7, 9-1 to 9-4. I apologize for doing this later, but I got so invested in my other videos. I have an Xavier guide video series if you want to check that out. I pulled for Coco, and I'm going to do a Coco series and another series because I got we get some other characters along the way. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 9-1 though. So 9-1, I paused the wrong thing there if you noticed. So these enemies, now remember, recruited guard is my fastest unit at 240 speed. 250 speed is the speed of these destroyer class units. These are called calamity spawns. They move at 250. Now on this map, we have, they increases magic damage by 30%, and they inflict null active skill and reaction when they do magic damage. Characters deal AoE damage, that's on everyone, equal to 30% of their attack. So when you look at these types, there's black and white. So black has magic attack, white has physical attack. And that's kind of mirrored. As you can see, the black versions of Calamity Spawns are magical, and the white versions are physical. Okay? So they get the first move, I stun, and then this week's tower effect is you move in a line, you get knocked back. In fact, look at that cool AoE damage. Alright, setting up Mist the Ninja for dodging. I placed a mini barrel to block. Dodged. There we go. Very good, we eroded. We're just kind of waiting. Seeing our options here. Getting some good damage in. Knockback shot. What's nice about Calamity Spawns is they are really weak in terms of stats. Like low HP, low defense, but really high on attack. Pulling back. Time to blow up that barrel because I'm going to need to summon another barrel. There we go. Right, knock them right off the edge. I'm surprised I didn't blow up that barrel, to be quite honest. Knock another one off. I don't know why I went so close. Oh, probably because I would have got smacked by that guy. Stun. Use a thunder strike. Yep, lost one of my OG or outlaw guard. I hook so I can better position. Barely living outlaw crossbowman, barely living. I knock a barrel in because I know Miss the Ninja will survive that. And then done. Okay. Let's look at 9-2 next. 9-2. I love these bronze units. Everyone else having to level silver units. Bah, I don't level silver units. Here's a map where we actually get to go first. The mutagen is grants immunity to nullify dodge. After a successful dodge, performs a strike back. And what's on us is we have reduced attack when we attack someone with a higher HP percentage. So basically try not to get hit. We have enemies over to the right, enemies to the left, and down. So we know they're just gonna kind of advance on us. Luckily, there's a lot of areas that knock things off into oblivion. We have to steal the cards away from them because they will grab the cards. We knock back shot. Outlaw crossbowman is a watcher unit. That's a destroyer unit, so we're not really worried. Okay. Then outlaw archer just barely lives. We foot snipe. It forces him to teleport back. We knock back shot. That's 2 kills. I love knockback shot. It's such a good ability. No cooldown, ranged knockback. Okay, outlaw guard taking out another unit. We lose our crossbowman, unfortunately, but he was able to take away 2 really dangerous units, probably the most dangerous ones on this map. The defenders are dangerous if you can't knock them off, but they, you know, just like everything else, dies if you knock them off. Just like that one. And that one, teleport's really good for this week because you can maneuver and then set up a kill. So my top picks for this week are maneuver, mini barrel, and then Ragnarok I like to use, and then done. So I don't think there was any enemy there that I killed because we got them 100% to 0. I think they all got knocked off. Right? We're good at knocking things up, I guess. Or off? Just a big pile of calamity spawn at the bottom there. Okay, this one was interesting. So, on this one, we have on the enemy that characters gain damage reduction 3, damage up 3, and move 1 the first time they're injured. Last 2 turns, and they're immune to attribute debuffs when they're injured. Quite annoying. And on on our side, we get stuck with 2 stacks of infection at the start of the turn. And that's each turn. But when we attack, we do 2 stacks of infection. So kind of hinting at sort of using damage over time to take down these guys, because it's not affected by their damage reduction. I forgot to equip Gibbous Moon on Miss the Ninja. So he's just gonna not be able to heal, and you'll see some of my characters not healing. I recommend, you know, having some form of healing. Now, one thing about this map here is that these enemies all have that, like, that castle like icon, which essentially means that they're gonna stay in the place and kind of like be defensive, right? Now castles are typically, or keeps are used, you know, in history to kind of like be, or like towers essentially, are used as like outposts to like keep eye on incoming forces, and then when they get close enough, then you send someone out to attack. Also, if anyone's played some of the Fire Emblem games, my favorite one, which is I think the fourth one, which was the history of the genealogy of oh, I forget. I said my favorite one. I can't remember the name. Oh, it's been a while. Genealogy of the Holy War, I think is what it's called. In that one, you have a castle in each of the wars, rather. They're not battles, but they're wars. And yeah, you kind of have to have someone maintain protection on your castle or keep, or else you lose if they take it over. Essentially, they all have that icon, and so what I do is I placed a defender unit here, and I urgent order this unit. These two units are in range. Okay, now once I move them out of range, I check to see at what round they will naturally move without me going in range. And in all honesty, I don't think they ever move. Which means that when you find a map like this, for any tower, floor, or stage, test it out. And if they don't ever move, that's an opportunity to ramp up your tactical skill points. Unfortunately, on this map, there's infection that goes on, and I didn't bring Gibbous Moon on some characters, so I couldn't just stack up tactical points to the max. So I try to stack it up as much as I can. So for those of you stuck on this particular stage, or any stage like it, I recommend abusing the heck out of tactical skills. Round 3 is gone. We still haven't moved in range. And I think at the end of round 3, I send someone to go and start blowing up the barrels. I use a Ragnarok. Okay. See how much ahead I am already? Knockback shot. Okay. Gotta be careful of that Lucian brute bear though, because he's gonna enrage, gain his health back. Now, another nice thing about this is if they would have started attacking immediately, it would be normal battle, flow of combat, defenders into breakers and such. But since they didn't move, notice that I started off with all the characters that would attack after the breakers. That means my whole entire team moves first before they even move once. Now it's a matter of just killing the stragglers. So, foot snipe, knockback shot, blows up barrels at a distance. It's such a good skill. Outlaw crossbowman, definitely a good unit overall. Using the collision damage to finish him off there. I think he hits twice, and every hit does knockback because of the Weak's mutagen. And then I use a mini barrel and the rest of my skills to finish him off. Yep, he died to infection because he didn't have Gibbous Moon on. Okay, there we go, and that's the fight. Okay, well, I have one more fight. As you know, instead of doing a video per fight, since last week, we've changed it up to doing the first four stages of a floor in one video. And then we'll do the last stage of a floor in its own video. So hopefully this week it's, again, 4 videos. So here's the last fight of this video, 9-4. So we have, if every tile you move, attack increases by 60%. So basically you do no damage if you move two tiles. On the enemy, is just the regular tower effect. Now, every single time we've done this map, we always bring mini barrel and we always create a choke point. Now this one's fun to watch. Okay, let me go ahead and clear the screen. So immediately place a barrel. I have a Buckler the tank, put global guard up. He guards that pretty well. The other seeker comes in, he guards that pretty well. Getting my dodge tank ready, missed the ninja, putting up fancy footwork. Buckler though, coming in, taking a lot of damage, knockback shot into sort of the the channel there. I decide I'm wondering whether or not to blow up the barrels, but I'm thinking if I can get that last guy, that last Lucian Brute Bear dude in before, like right there. But then this one decided to crash the party and he did all the work for me. I didn't even have to use a turn. That was so funny. Like they're like, Jeff, don't do it. He's like, I'm going in, man. And then he just like he blew it up. Man, you blew it, Jeff. You blew it. Okay. I call him Jeff because maybe my brain was thinking of Jeff Bridges. Because he crossed a bridge, remember? Okay. Anyways, that's it. Done. Okay. Well, that's so that's 4 stages done. We have 6 left for this week. I'll probably tackle 9-5 later today, and then tomorrow I'll have to finish the last 5 stages. Usually it's the last stage of a floor that gives me the most sort of headache, especially 10-5 stages. So we'll see how we go, how we do. All right, thanks for watching, and please, you know, as you would be nice, please like the videos. Adds it to the algorithm so more people see it. And if more people see it, then the views go up and it increases the chances that I get to the content creator program, which is my current goal. So please help me. And if you help me, I help you. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.